Okay, I'm just going to walk you through how to organize your Google Drive. So the first thing you want to do is find your drive, and on my screen it is right up here in this app launcher. It looks like a little checkerboard. You might find your app launcher down here or on the side depending on where you have placed it, but I'm going to access the one I have here and find the drive icon and click on Google Drive. And the first thing you might want to do when you are in your drive, I like to put mine in the grid view, and that is by this icon right here. I can choose the grid view or the list view, and you can see I've just changed it to the list view. So I'm going to click back to the grid view, and I can see all the folders that I have created right here in front of me. You might want to create a new folder here. Click the New button. Choose New Folder. Maybe create a folder that's the name of last year, the grade you were in last year. So if you're an 8th grader this year, maybe you want to call your new folder 7th grade. You could create your folder. You can see that my folder popped up right here. And now is when you can start dragging items from 7th grade into the 7th grade folder. You could select a whole bunch of things if you wanted to at once by clicking and dragging over and moving them into a folder that you have just created. I'm not going to do that right now. You could right click or double tap is how you would do it on a Chromebook. So I could right click on this picture, this file right here. You would tap with your index finger and your middle finger at the same time on your touchpad, and that would pull up the same menu, and you would click Move To. So this is another way to do it, and you can move it to then the folder that you have just created. That is one way. So once you start dragging and dropping everything to where it belongs, you are then ready to create a folder for this year to get organized for the fresh start for this year. So you would create a new folder, maybe call it the grade that you're in this year, 9th grade, let's say. Create. Now what's neat about this is once you have a 9th grade folder made, you can double click on the folder. And now you see I have nothing in here. I'm going to create new folders in the 9th grade folder, one for each class. So I'm going to call a new folder English, and another one for my math assignments, and another one for my social studies. You get the point. So now when I go back to my drive, you'll see my 9th grade folder here. And I can keep things organized throughout the year, so they will be where they need to be when I need to find them or to share them with my teachers. So have fun organizing your drive. Remember to click on My Drive to access your folders. Click on New to create new folders. And happy organizing!